Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back with another exciting video. So in this particular video, we'll see the detailed differences between the Llama-Index and LangChain. So guys, recently I started my YouTube channel and I'm uploading the content related to the generative AI. So if you haven't checked with my YouTube channel guys, so please try to go and check if you want to learn the end-to-end generative AI. So you can search about the Sunny Savita and then you will get my channel here. On my channel you will get the different videos related to the generative AI. I'm uploading the video in a sequence. I'm not uploading any random video on my YouTube channel. So here basically you will find out the complete and detailed playlist on top of the generative AI. So whatever content I will create in very detailed way. So in this particular video we are going to discuss the detailed differences of the Llama-Index and the LangChain. So far I discussed about the history, I discussed about the Llama-Index, I discussed about the LangChain. Now here in the live session I completed one project also. I have created the question answering system. Okay, so whatever content I will be uploading on my YouTube channel related to the generative AI, ML ops, machine learning, deep learning, I will be creating in a sequence itself. So guys, please try to follow, and if you want to learn more about data science, machine learning operation, deep learning, about anything related to the artificial intelligence, you will get everything on my YouTube channel. So let's begin with the topic. So here I hope you got to know about the topic. The topic name is Llama-Index versus LangChain. So why I selected this topic, because I was uploading the video related to the Llama-Index, and here is two main framework for creating the application. And here one more thing guys I would like to tell you. So I am covering each and everything in very detailed way, okay, in very detailed manner, so the video can be quite long. If you will look into my video guys, so you will find out the length around 35 minute, 40 minute, 45 minute. Okay, so yes, so the video can be a quite long, right, the further video as well. And I will be covering up each and everything from now onwards in little slower manner. So guys, if you are finding that it is little slow, then you can speed up that particular video. You can watch it on 1.25x or maybe 1.5x, then you will get the better experience, right? So this is just this is just one suggestion from my end. That's it. Now coming back to the topic here, so let's try to discuss about the Llama-Index and LangChain. So guys, here I have created the beautiful notes for all of you, and you can see each and everything basically I kept over here. So step by step, one by one, I will try to explain you each and everything. And believe me, after watching this video, your every doubts will be clarified related to this Llama-Index and LangChain. Okay, so I was uploading the video related to this Llama-Index, and I was getting many questions, sir. What is the differences between this LangChain and Llama-Index? Because there is two major framework for developing the application by using the large language model. So let's try to understand like one by one. And in upcoming video basically I will explain you about the RAG, retrieval augment generation, and I will discuss about the vector database and all, and then I will come to the project. Because guys, here in this generative AI, each and everything about the RAGs only. In sometimes that the thing basically the RAG, okay, retrieval augment generation, it will be clear to all of you. And in the upcoming session I will be coming up with many RAG techniques, not even one, the advanced RAG technique, different RAG techniques. So at least I will show you 7 to 8 RAG technique along with the Python code. But here this session is very much important to understand about the Llama-Index and the LangChain. So here the first thing is what? So first we'll try to understand that what is a Llama-Index. Okay, then we'll discuss about what is a LangChain. Then we'll try to understand the differences between Llama-Index and LangChain. And again, see, you only will give the answer after learning all the stuff from here related to this particular question, related to this particular topics. Then we'll understand where we should use which one, right? Where we should use which one, means whether I should use the Llama-Index or the LangChain. Then can we combine both for our application building? So these are some common questions. And until we are not going to ask the right question to ourselves guys, definitely we won't get the right answer as well. So the question should be right, and definitely we'll get the right answer related to that question. Okay, so here guys, before starting with the Llama-Index and LangChain, let me talk about this vector database and this retrieval augment generation. Again, I'm saying I'm not going to discuss this thing in a very detailed way in this particular session. So in the upcoming session, basically I will discuss about this RAG, retrieval augment generation, and then I will come to the vector database, and then basically we'll try to create couple of more application, and finally I will be coming up with many complete and detailed playlist on top of the LangChain. At least 20 to 35 video, 25 to 30 video basically I have recorded on top of the LangChain, and soon you will get it, right? So first of all, let's try to understand about this vector database and this vector embedding, right? So here actually the thing is what vector database and vector embedding. Let me clarify it over here. So vector embeddings and vector database. Now guys, see, whenever we are talking about the vector embedding, vector database, so let's try to understand definition of it. So vector embedding are numerical representation. Vector embedding are numerical representation of the data, and for storing this vector we use vector database, right? So here let's say we have a vector database. So here in this particular database, what we do, guys, tell me, we store the embeddings, and embeddings is nothing. Embeddings is a numerical representation of the data itself. So the data can be anything. Data can be image data, data can be text data, right? So related to any sort of a data, what we can do, we can generate an embedding and we can store inside the database, right? So don't worry, I will be coming up with a dedicated video, you will get to know about it. Now the second thing is what? The second thing is RAG, retrieval augment generation. Now let's try to see the definition of this retrieval augment generation. So here retrieval augment generation is an architecture used to help LLM model like GPT-4, Gemini to provide a better response by using relevant information from additional source. Okay, and it reduces the chance that LLM will lead to the incorrect information. So here I have included one image also. So here you can see the image. So in the image, the real sentence is vision without execution is hallucination, right? So here they have rectified this sentence. It's like in a sarcastic manner. So I took this particular image from the LinkedIn only. Now here you can see they are saying LLM without RAG, it's a hallucination. So if you don't know about the hallucination means, if you are not using the RAG, okay, if you are not using the RAG, in that case it might lead to the misleading information. It might lead to the misleading information. The information might be incorrect if you are not using the RAG system. Now guys, see, whenever we are talking about LLM, I will come to this particular architecture because every LLM application, whatever LLM application you are seeing, is just all about this architecture. And whether we are talking about this Llama-Index or if we are talking about the LangChain, right? So every framework basically they are trying to implement this particular architecture. Yes, definitely LangChain is having like a too much functionality, right? Like many functionality compared to this Llama-Index, and I will be coming up those functionality as well. But yes, at the end basically we are trying to create this particular system only. Now here, what is the main aim, guys? What is the main aim behind this behind this LLM? So here let's say there is my LLM. Here is my LLM. LLM is what? Large language model. Okay, large language model. So if we are passing anything to this LLM, we want to generate an answer. Okay, we want to generate an answer, we want to generate something from this LLM. So here guys, this LLM actually it might mislead to the information. It might mislead to the information because this LLM is not having every information. So here let's say if I'm going to ask to this LLM, so can you tell me the current GDP or the to the current GDP of the US or the current GDP of the India? So definitely it like mislead to the information because this LLM has not been trained on a recent data, right? It has been trained on a specific date, till the specific date only. If you will look into the GPT, so it has been trained till 2022. If you will look into the Gemini, so it is more better compared to the LLM. But this LLM is not having each and every information and not having the information related to the particular or related to the specific task, right? So for that only we use the RAG. So in the RAG actually what we do, you know, so we connect this LLM with our like a database, right? We connect this LLM is what? Large language model, with our RAG. So how efficiently we can create this rag, okay, how efficiently we can create this rag, or how useful this rag is, right? How useful this rag is. So this depend on this Llama-Index and this LangChain framework. Are you getting my point? So at the end we are doing nothing. So at the end basically we want this LLM, right? We want this LLM, but this LLM actually it is not able to provide me each and every answer. It might mislead to me. It is not going to provide me any it is not able to provide me any like a specific answer related to the specific problem. So that's why what we do, we attach the database along with this LLM so that I can get the better output. And that is the meaning of rag, right? So don't worry, in the next video I will give you the detail I will give you the detailed meaning of this augmentation, what is the meaning of this augment, and definitely I will be coming up with that particular video very very soon. Now here if you will look into this particular architecture, so what we are doing, so in this architecture you can see, so here is what, here is my PDF, right? Here is my PDF. Now what we are doing, we are converting this PDF, the data actually into the text, right? Means into the chunks basically, right? Then what we are doing, we are going to store it into the we are going to convert into a embeddings, and after converting to the embeddings, what we are doing, we are going to store into the database, right? Now here till here actually what we are doing, we are storing, right? We are storing. Now what we are doing, guys, tell me, we are going to we are storing. Now here what we are doing, so we want answer basically, we want answer from my LLM. So here this is my aim, this is my main aim. But as I told you that this LLM actually it does not know everything, it does not train on every specific problem, and it means it like mislead to the information as well. It means is it mislead to the information as well. Let's say if we are going to ask any domain specific question to this LLM, let's say if I'm going to ask the medical related question, let's say if I'm going to ask any e-commerce related question, right? So it might lead it mislead to the information. That's why what we are doing, we are going to connect this LLM basically, we are going to connect this LLM with this like a database, and here whenever we will get the output, we are not getting directly from this LLM, right? How we are getting it, we are getting via, right? Via, let me show you how. So just focus over here and let's try to understand. So whenever we are, the user is asking anything, let's say user is asking what is a neural network. So here you can see the question is going to be converted into the embedding. Now here is what, here is a question embedding. Now here what we are doing, we are doing a semantic search. It is going through the like vector database, and from here we are going to find out the relevant answer. We are going to find out the relevant answer or ranked answer, okay? Then we are passing to the LLM this answer and the particular prompt this which this user is asking, and then this LLM will this LLM basically it will provide me a like rectified answer. Means directly we are not getting answer from here, we are getting, and directly we are not getting answer from the LLM also, we are getting via, okay? Via means whatever like a response this vector database is generating, okay, based on the similarity and all, we are passing it to the LLM, okay? We are passing it to the LLM, and LLM is providing me a specific answer, okay, with the proper grammar and all. I think you are getting my point. So these thing actually, these particular architecture only, this is called like a rag system, and either we can do it by using the LangChain, and we can do by using the Llama-Index. Now where this LangChain comes into the picture, where this Llama-Index comes into the picture, we'll have to understand this particular part, because that is a very very important. And definitely if you are going to build any sort of a project, so either you will use the Llama-Index, or you will use the LangChain, or you will use both together. When you will use both together, you will get to know in some time, okay? I hope you are getting my point, that what I'm trying to explain you over here. Got it? Now let me summarize this thing. So vector database for storing the embeddings. Retrieval augment generation means what? Retrieval augment generation is an architecture used to LLM model like GPT, Gemini, to provide a better response by using the relevant information, right? And here you can see this sarcastic like a sentence also, right? So LLM without rag, it's a hallucination. So what is the meaning of hallucination over here? So it might mislead, right? It might mislead to the information. I hope you got this particular point. Now coming to the next one. So whenever we are talking about the Llama-Index, guys, whenever we are talking about the Llama-Index, so here you will find out two words. One is llama and the second is indexing, right? So here this Llama-Index actually mainly it has been created for the searching, retrieval and indexing, right? So here I have written couple of points, and with that basically easily you can understand why people has, or why the person, okay, the founder of the Llama-Index, you can check with the introduction video of the Llama-Index. There I have explained you in a detailed way, very detailed way, right? So why the person has created this Llama-Index. Jerry Liu, I think that was a person name. I have shown you the LinkedIn ID of that person as well. You can go and check. I have given you the complete detail in that video. Now if we are talking about the Llama-Index, so here this llama is a model name, and this index is what? Tell me. This index actually, it is related to the vectors. Okay, so llama, maybe like he was working with this particular model, and he was trying to like fetch the result based on some queries and all, right? So that's why this framework, basically the name it has given the Llama-Index only. Now whenever we are talking about the Llama-Index, so here is a couple of points which I have highlighted. First is data ingestion, the second is search, third one is retrieval, then indexing, and then ranking and structuring, right? So Llama-Index actually it work on this five principle. It works on this five principle. Now whenever we are talking about this Llama-Index, guys, so you need to be remember these particular points, right? You need to be remember this particular points, and then definitely we'll get to know this five points as well. So here the first is what? Llama-Index is specifically designed for building search and retrieval application. Okay, so here if you will look into this particular architecture, so here you can see this is what? This is my document. We are converting this data into the text, okay, and then we are storing it in we are doing a embedding. We are converting this data into the embeddings, and then we are storing into the database. So here guys, here what I was saying, tell me. So searching and retrieval, okay, searching and retrieval. Now over here you can see, so this is a user, so we are not asking anything directly to the LLM. We are not asking that. We are avoiding it because it might mislead to the answer. We are not asking directly to the database also, so we are asking via, okay, from database to LLM to the user. So if user is asking something, so it is searching actually. Where it is searching? Related to this particular prompt, okay, it is searching inside the database, and based on that, based on the semantic meaning, based on the like a similarity, like cosine similarity, or the dot product basically, okay, we are trying to retrieve something. So okay, so searching, here the searching is happening, and retrieval, right? And how it is possible? How like it is possible? Because of the indexing, right? Because of the indexing. So here this Llama-Index actually it provide the searching, it provide the retrieval, it provide the rank result based on what? Based on the indexing. So here from this data to this part, from data to this part means till database, or till this rank result actually. Here is a specific work of the Llama-Index, and for that specific work only they have designed the Llama-Index. And I hope now guys, with this particular architecture, this word is clear to all of you. Now let's try to understand these few points which I have written over here. Step by step we'll try to understand. So Llama-Index specifically has been designed for building search and retrieval application. Llama-Index provide a collection of feature for integration custom data into LLM. Okay, so we can like connect our custom data to the LLM. How we are doing it? Here we are doing it now. This PDF is nothing, it's my custom data, and this PDF actually I'm going to connect with my LLM. Means I'm not going to directly ask to my LLM because it might mislead to the information. So we are going to connect this custom data to the LLM, and then only we are fetching the response, then only we are trying to get a response. Okay, now here guys you can see the second one, third one basically. Using this Llama-Index, you can connect your unstructured, structure and semi-structure any type of data with the LLM. So here there is no such foundation. If you have structured data which you have kept maybe in the CSV, in the TSV, if you have unstructured data like this, a PDF or maybe images or any sort of a document, everything you can connect with this Llama. Everything basically you can connect with the LLMs, and this Llama-Index actually it will provide you that feature. Okay, now here the fourth point is what? So Llama-Index can be an ideal solution if you are looking to work with a vector embedding, right? So that's why I have explained the vector embedding, and vector embedding is nothing, it's just like just a numerical representation of the data. I will be coming up with one more series that is called NLP Foundation, and with that definitely I will try to explain you the vector embeddings and all. Okay, I will be coming up to the vector databases and all. So each and every idea will be clarified. If you are following to my channel, don't worry, you no need to worry about doubt anything, every doubt I will try to clarify over here itself. Okay, so please try to watch this video till the end and you will get the lot of information. Now here you can see, so unstructured, structure, semi-structured, it is correct. Now Llama-Index can be ideal solution if you are looking to work with a vector embedding. Why? Because we are storing, we are searching, right? So we are storing, we are searching and we are retrieving it based on what? Based on the index, right? So we are storing, we are searching, we are retrieving it based on the index and based on the rank, and this is the core functionality of the Llama-Index, right? Now here, this Llama-Index actually it is available with many plugins. Okay, from there you can load the data from many resources easily. Now if you will look into it, so definitely you can check here itself over the website itself, they have given to you. Let me show you. So here basically there is a document also. You can go through with the document of the Llama-Index. I will be coming to that. Now here you just need to search about this Llama Hub, right? So once you will search about the Llama Hub, guys, so here you will find out all the integration. Now in the all the integration, so data loader, agent tools, Llama packs, Llama dataset, everything basically they have provided you over here. So please go and check with this Llama Hub. You will find out the different data loaders. You will find out the different agents. What is the agent, guys? So agent is a third party software, right? So by using the agent we can connect our LLM model with the third party APIs and all. So that thing also I will try to cover up, don't worry. Now just go and check. Basically they have given you the entire codes and all, everything, right? So this Llama Hub actually is a very important if you are going to create any sort of a application by using this Llama-Index. Got it? Now here I will be coming up with the documentation and all, don't worry. I will highlight some sort of a functionality once I will coming up once I will be coming up to the differences and all. Now here you can see, so now the last point is what? It simplifies the process of querying LLM and retrieving relevant document based on the user input. Getting my point? So here if we are talking about the Llama-Index, if someone is going to ask you that why we use the Llama-Index, you can highlight this 5 main points. The first one is what? The first one is data ingestion. The second is what? The second is a search. The third one is a retrieval. Fourth is the indexing. Fifth is a ranking and the structuring, right? So it has been designed in such a way, the code has been written in such a way that it is very efficient for this particular thing. Now where it comes inside the project, tell me. So it comes inside this particular part from here. Tell me, guys, from where to where. Let me clear this thing, okay, and then you will get in a clear cut manner. So let me erase it, each and everything. Now here what I can do, I can again explain you that. So here, guys, you can see, so here is my data. This is my data. Now this data actually I am going to be divide into a different chunks. Then I'm going to create embeddings from there, and then we are going to store it. Now whenever user is asking something, then we are going to find out a semantic, we are doing a semantic search, and based on that we are going to do we are getting a ranked result, means the possible result, right? And here we have done the indexing and all. Because of that the process is very fast, means the entire code has been written in such a way. So I hope this thing is clear to all of you related to this Llama-Index. Okay, now coming to the LangChain. Now see, guys, here you can see the LangChain, but I can write the Llama-Index also, so that the understanding will be bit more clear to all of you. Now here, guys, you can see, so if we are talking about the LangChain, I have written couple of points related to the LangChain also. So LangChain is an open source framework. Now just try to read over here. LangChain is what? LangChain is an open source framework designed to simplify the development of application, right? Development of application powered by large language model. Okay, now it goes beyond to basic search and retrieval like Llama-Index and provide a comprehensive toolkit for building more complex and interactive LLM application. So there is 5 main thing which Llama-Index follow, and this is the main work of the Llama-Index. But here, guys, this LangChain actually it is more than this one. It is more than this one. And here if we are talking about the retrieval system, so yes, it is having their own retrieval system. You will find out the code over here as well related to the retrieval system, means the same, the functionality basically which I'm trying to show you over here, right? The functionality basically which I'm trying to show you over here. But okay, but here this Llama-Index is a more efficient compared to the LangChain. And here, guys, Llama-Index is more efficient in this 5 thing. But if we are talking about the end-to-end application, So instead of the Llama-Index, what you will use this LangChain. Getting my point? Because LangChain is having a comprehensive toolkit. Okay, there are so many tools and all you will find out over here inside the LangChain. Now let me highlight the tools, basically what all tools you have inside the LangChain. So here first is prompt templating, then second is LLM interface, third is agents, memory, chains, callbacks, retrieval module, LangServe, LangSmith, LangGraph. So these are the core module or the core tools of the LangChain for developing any sort of application. If you don't know about it, guys, don't worry. I will be coming up with a very detailed playlist on top of the LangChain, and definitely after that you will be getting it's my promise to all of you. Now let's try to understand in a short manner that what is this prompt template, LLM interface and all. So prompt template for designing the prompt, right? So we can design the few short prompt by using the prompt template. We can design the different type of prompts, right? LLM interface means it provide you the interface whenever like you are going to serve your application by a REST API and all. So it will provide you the interface for querying your application. So by default you will find out the interface over here inside the LangChain itself. Now agents is there. By using the agents, basically you can connect with the third-party APIs, and that functionality is a very useful, which is there inside the LangChain. Now memory, basically by using this one you can sustain the memories. Okay, you can sustain the memory of the chat. Then chains is there. This chains is a very important functionality, and because of that people are using this LangChain. So in the chain actually you are going to connect a multiple component. What you are doing, guys, tell me. You are going to connect a multiple component. Now callbacks is there. Callbacks is one of the functionality basically. So here let's say if you are going to train your model, okay, means if you are going to perform the fine tuning, at that time this callbacks comes into the picture. Means you can define this callbacks, so you no need to like burn your resources unnecessary. By using this callbacks you can handle that. Retrieval module, yes, this LangChain is also there. LangChain is also having this retrieval module, but the Llama-Index is having a more efficient one, right? Then LangServe is there for serving your application. You can serve your application by using the LangChain. LangServe. LangSmith is there. Okay, LangGraph is there. So LangSmith basically, LangSmith, I think it will provide you one interface, okay, similar to this LLM interface. You can go and check with the documentation. I will show you. I haven't explored this LangSmith. It's a recent functionality which has been added. I have used the LangServe and LangGraph also. It is also a recent functionality. So in the LangGraph, you know what they are doing. So in the LangGraph, basically they are going to connect a multiple chains also. So we have a like component. Then we are going to connect a multiple component inside the chain, right? Inside the chains, and then we can connect the multiple chains also by using this LangGraph, and we can create the graphs and all, right? So we can create our own DAG, okay, direct acyclic graph. We can create our DAG, or we can create our like a cyclic graph and all. Everything is possible over here in the LangGraph. It is for the advanced functionality. Okay, so this is the main tools of the LangChain. Now here, guys, if you want to make a differences between this LangChain and the Llama-Index, I can give you very simple example. This LangChain, right? So here I can write the Llama-Index, and here I can write the LangChain. So this is what, guys, tell me. This is going to be a LangChain. Now here I can write, so Llama-Index actually I can you can think this Llama-Index is nothing. It's a person, right? It's a person. It's one like guy, okay, who is working in the industry. Now here is this LangChain also. You can treat this as a person. Now this Llama-Index actually he knows about the DSA very well. Okay, he is very good in the DSA, very good. It's just a scenario which I'm trying to give you, right? So it's very good in the DSA. Now here on the other hand, this LangChain actually he knows about the DSA, plus he knows about the web development also. So this LangChain actually it is having a upper hand because it is having so many functionality. Now this Llama-Index is very good in what? It is in the searching, in storing, okay, in storing, and in a retrieval, in indexing, and in ranking, okay, and structure of the ranking, right? Structure of the ranking. Now here, guys, we can do this thing by using the Llama-Index very efficiently. The code has been written in a very beautiful manner. Now if we are talking about the LangChain, yes, retrieval module is there, but it is not for the advanced retrieval. If you want to do advanced retrieval, if you want to create an advanced RAG, in that case definitely I will have to go through with the Llama-Index. So this person, he knows about the DSA little bit, and he knows about the web development very well. Now this person actually just knows about the DSA, and he's very weak in the web development. Means it is also having some sort of a functionality related to the prompt templating, related to the like chaining. It is not having chaining actually, it is using the LangChain only for that. But yeah, it is having some sort of a functionality like agents, like prompt templating. Okay, and but yeah, it is having an advanced retrieval system. Getting my point? I think you are getting that this Llama-Index is a person who knows the DSA very well, but he is very weak in the web development. This LangChain actually, he knows the DSA a little bit, but it is very good for the web development. So if like we want to create any efficient rank system, in that case definitely I will have to use the Llama-Index over there. And if you want to create an end-to-end application, end-to-end LLM based application, so in that case I will have to use this LangChain. Okay, now here the question is, I have written couple of more questions. So in conclusion, I can say that Llama-Index is optimized for indexing and retrieval. Now the second thing is what you will be fine with just LangChain. Means if you want to create a general purpose application, so you will be just fine with the LangChain, because LangChain is also having the retrieval system. But if you want to create any advanced RAG system which is like a very fast or the optimized one, in that case you will have to use the Llama-Index, right? You will be just fine with the Llama-Index. Okay, if you if you will just fine with the Llama-Index, want too much searching retrieval on the index using a wrapper of framework on top of it. Means what I'm trying to say over here, I'm saying that you will be fine with the Llama-Index if you just want to do the searching retrieval, okay, or you just want to create a RAG with not so many functionality, right? If and here guys, if you will if you are talking about the Llama-Index now, so now this Llama-Index is coming up with many updation and all. So here on a daily basis actually you will find out the like upgradation in this particular library. Why? Because see, it is a open source and everyone is contributing in this one, and now you will find out the many wrapper in this Llama-Index. So LangChain also you can directly use through this Llama-Index. If you are using the Llama-Index now, directly you can use the LangChain also. Directly you can use the LangChain also through this Llama-Index, because now the wrapper is available on top of the Llama-Index. It's a open source, community is already working for it. Getting my point? Now here the last one is you can combine both Llama-Index and LangChain for the enhancing your application capacity, and that is what basically I was trying to explain you. So here I have mentioned it inside the last one. So which one you need to use when? So Llama-Index, searching and retrieval, if you want to get better search experience, okay, means if you want to build an advanced rank application. LangChain if you want to build end-to-end application with the most comprehensive functionality. Now here point to be noted guys, please start to be note this particular point. Both tools you can use together to enhance your RAG application. Getting my point? Yes, you can combine both tools, Llama-Index and LangChain, as I told you, right? So in the latest updation, in the latest version of the Llama-Index, you will find out the LangChain as well. The wrapper is available. Okay, wrapper is available. So I hope now you got the clear-cut idea what is the LangChain and what is the Llama-Index. Okay, now again I can give you the quick recap of it. So here whenever we are talking about any LLM based application, so guys here what is the main aim of the LLM based application? I want to generate something from the LLM, from the large language model, but this LLM actually is not having everything, so it might mislead to the information. In that case what I have to do, I have to build the RAG system. So whether we are talking about this LangChain or this Llama-Index, it is trying to help to build this particular system, the RAG system, retrieval augment generation. And don't worry, I will be coming up with different type of RAG system, and by using this Llama-Index and the LangChain itself, I will write the code in front of you. Okay, now here you can see, so PDF is there, then chunking, right? We are doing a embedding, and then we are storing into the database. Now user is not asking directly to this database, user is not asking directly to this database. So here we have a combination of both, combination of this vector database and combination of this combination of vector database and this LLM. So here we are getting a refined output. Okay, because here we are doing a semantic search, and based on that we are getting a rank result, and our prompt and this rank result we are both passing to this LLM, and then only we are getting the answer. Okay, the user is getting the answer, so the answer will be more refined, and it will be based on the requirement. Now here from here to this database, actually our Llama-Index comes into the picture. And if we want to create a comprehensive application, right, like if we want to deploy it, if we want to connect the multiple component all together, if you want to sustain the memory and all, then definitely we should use the LangChain on top of it. okay, LangChain along with the Llama-Index. Now if you will look into my YouTube channel, guys, so here on my YouTube channel basically, so I've created one application just by using the Llama-Index in Google Gemini. Here you can see the complete detail. Here I haven't used the LangChain. So yes, Llama-Index is also having those components, but not up to the mark, not for the bigger application. I told you na, one person knows about the DSA very well but weak in the web development. One person knows about the DSA and very good in the web development. So by just using the Llama-Index also, we can create the application, the end-to-end application. If you want to check, guys, you can go through with this particular video. Now here I'm coming to the documentation now. So here in the documentation, this is the documentation of the Llama-Index. Okay, now just check with the documentation. I will just take 2 more minutes and I will conclude this particular session. Just try to understand here. So here use cases for the question answering, for the chatbot, right? Now here you will find out this Llama-Index is also having a agents for what? Tell me. Putting your RAG pipeline together. Okay, we can use it. We can connect your RAG pipeline with some third-party API. Now here you will find out, so we have the indexing, storing, querying, or evaluation, that thing basically which I was trying to explain you. Now here you will find out the advanced rank. So here you will find out, see, evaluating and all, it is there. Now advanced retrieval system. Now this LangChain is not having any advanced retrieval system, but it is having. Now here they have given you that if you want to create the if you want to build your RAG system from scratch, so they have given you that code as well. And I'm going to like nailed each and everything in upcoming session. Don't worry, here I'm just giving the understanding, and if you want to go through with it, definitely you should go. Now building data ingestion, then building retrieval, then here you can see evaluation and all, everything you can perform here itself. Text to SQL, and even you can query with the different basically different like a data also, like structured data or unstructured data or semi-structured data, any type of data over here. Now this is also this is also giving you the models, right? Different models, and it is also giving you the like prompting, loading data, indexing, but not up to the mark. But yeah, for the retrieval and for the searching, it is very good. Now if you will look into the LangChain documentation, so here in the LangChain documentation, actually you will find out it is giving the comprehensive like a toolkit for building the application. So model is there, then retrieval is there. See, it is also having a retrieval, but like just a simple one, okay, just a basic one. I told you, like weak in a DSA but very good with the development. Now here you will find out, so indexing and all, everything is there, but not like the advanced one. So this Llama-Index and LangChain you can connect together for creating a better or advanced system, right? Advanced, or if you want to make a capable system, right, or a very advanced system, so definitely you can connect both. Okay, this Llama-Index and this LangChain. Now here you can see LangServe is there. I told you the LangServe. So LangServe help develop deploy application. So by using this LangServe you can deploy it. LangSmith is there. So LangSmith helps you to trace and evaluate your language model. Okay, so I was saying that I haven't explored it, so it is going to be used for the tracing and for the evaluation. Now LangGraph is there. So LangGraph is a library for building stateful multi-actor application with LLM. Means you can collect multiple component all together in whatever manner you want. Graph, right? Graph. So we are going to connect a multiple component. So I hope, guys, this thing is clear to all of you. Now it was just the introduction. I hope you like this notes as well. Definitely I will share with all of you this refined notes, and I will be coming up with many more videos like this. First I will focus on the RAG and this vector database. I will try to clarify that a particular concept, and then we'll try to build few more advanced applications. So guys, if you like this video, then please hit the like button. Please subscribe the channel. We'll meet you soon in the next video. Until, thank you, bye bye, take care, guys.